Do you have a mess of needles like this, where you've got so many different cables, so many different sizes, you got straight, you got circular? I want to introduce you to something that will make your life so much easier. This is the ChiaoGoo Red Lace Interchangeable set. It's the complete set with the 4-inch needles. So inside, you will find all of these beauties. On the other side, you'll find the large beauties. And these range from sizes US 2 at 2.75 millimeter all the way up to a US 15 10 millimeter. So you really won't need to buy any more needles once you have this set. And these are 4-inch long stainless steel tips. And ChiaoGoo does a lovely thing where they will engrave the size on the tips. And it's also coded for large, and these are the small. And what that does is that tells you which of the cables you're going to need. And the cables included in this kit are for the small size. So on this size, you get 2 of the 8-inch cables, 1 of the 14-inch cables, and 1 of the 22-inch cables. And the same goes here with the large size, where you get 2 of the 8-inch, 1 of the 14-inch, and 1 of the 22-inch. They also are kind enough to include instructions on how to use all the goodies that come with this, because inside this front pocket, you have more stuff. So you get a gauge guide, as well as a little baggie of stitch markers. And, you know, we never have enough stitch markers, right? And then inside here, we have 2 end stoppers for working on the small cables. So if, say, you're working with a size 6 needle, and then you have another project that you really need to knock out quickly, well, you put these end stoppers on those cables, and then you use those needles to work on your other project. So you also get 2 of the large ones for the large cables. Then these little guys right here are your cable extenders. So if you want to take 2 of your small cables, say you want the 2 8-inch cables, you want to turn it into a 16-inch cable, you would use this little guy to connect your cables together. And the same here with the large size. And then you have 2 of the tightening pins that help you to connect your cables to your needle tips. To demonstrate how to attach your needle tip to the cable, I'm using the US 15 size 10 needle. You need one of your tightening pins, and I have the large cable. Now ChiaoGoo does something that is quite lovely that sets them apart, where they actually will etch on the end of the cable what size cable this is. This is a 14-inch. And these are memory free, so you are never fighting them. They have a nylon coating, they're nice and smooth, they really work well with your work. And to put this together, you will simply put them right next to each other, give it a little spin, and once it's a little snug, you'll use your pin, put it right in there, give it a nice little tug. And there you go, it's connected. As with all kits purchased from Artsika Crafts, they include a nice little tote bag that is great for holding all of your works in progress. I do hope you enjoy your ChiaoGoo 4-inch interchangeable knitting needles, and happy knitting!